What's going on, everybody? Brandon here, and I am back with another action figure review. Today we're taking a look at Spin Master's brand new BatTech figures. I'm going to call this the Big Wave 2 Part 2. We get all new figures, we get all new play sets, and brand new vehicle, and a brand new 12-inch figure. Really awesome stuff, you guys. Let's take a look at this, the BatTech Flyer, or Avion BatTech, Mr. Freeze versus Batman 2-pack. A really cool looking set. Avion, I bet you for Spanish. Very cool set. I really do like this a lot. Again, that Spin Master BatTech app is probably not working. Not yet anyways. The art on the back is really cool. That's going to be a future Robin that we're going to get sometime soon, hopefully, in the Batman. Not quite sure. Here we go with the UPC on the bottom. And there we go. If you're looking for this guy, I tried to get this one a while back on Amazon, and unfortunately my delivery never showed up. But here we go. The brand new Mr. Freeze and Batman 2-pack. Let's get him out of the packaging. All right, so we got everything out of the packaging. Here's Mr. Freeze. He kind of reminds me of how he looked in Injustice 2, sleeveless. And this Mr. Freeze does not come with a gun. Kind of a bummer. You can see the detail right here on his chest plate. One canister is completely green. I don't know if that's on accident. The other one has 2 buttons. We're never going to get to that head articulation, neck rotation. This helmet does not come off. Still, nevertheless, a very cool looking figure, one that I really like. I wish I had the first one so I could tell you all of the differences between the two, but I think definitely that green on the chest plate is a difference between the two figures, and there's the canisters on his back. A very cool figure. So for his articulation, arms come out only about that far, hindered because of this sculpting right here, but there is a full 360. There's a bend and a twist at the elbow. There's no waist articulation. His legs come out. They go back about that far. They go out here. There's a cut right here at the hip. And there's a bend and a twist, slight twist at the knee. And that's about it for Mr. Freeze. If you're a Batman diehard, you definitely need that figure, whether you get him in the single card or you get him in the 2-pack. Here is Batman, a really cool looking figure. Definitely not my favorite version, but I do appreciate the silver and that they've come up with so many variations of BatTech Batman. It's pretty crazy, and every single one of them is different. This is not a repack Batman. This is a brand new Batman, a different figure that we're getting for the first time in this paint deco. Basic articulation, his head moves side to side, his arms come out, forward, back, full 360. There's a bend and a twist at the elbow, no waist articulation, no wrist articulation. His legs come out, back just a little bit, forward, and there's a cut here. And there is a bend at the knee and a twist. And that's about it for Batman. And then we got this thing, BatTech Flyer. What on earth is this? It kind of looks like it could be a Batarang or like bat suction cups if you were climbing up a building. But this is supposed to be like the glider or the slim version of the Bat Jet or Bat Plane. It's one solid piece of plastic. The gimmick is that it has these canisters that pop right out, and I just lost it. And that's how you know I lost the first one, doing the same thing. This thing opens like this, closes like this. Kind of a tough sell there. You got to bank on this plastic being able to bend in order to do that. And then let's see if we can put Batman in there. He's got to hold on to these right here. Kind of difficult to do with the left hand, and also difficult with the right hand. This is going to be tough, you guys. Okay, I got it. I got both of his hands there where they need to be to steer this thing. I got his feet right there where they need to be in place, right there on the left and on the right. Now his cape is not going to, it's not going to work there. So we got to push it off to the side, get this to come down and to close or lock in place. And it seems to be having trouble doing that. So there we go. We'll call it right there. So again, you got to bank on all of this working for this plastic thing. And it does come off here at the front. So it's not a very maneuverable piece. Doesn't have really any gimmick other than, like I was saying, with these canisters, popping them out, dropping them on Mr. Freeze. But nevertheless, it is a very nice piece to add to your arsenal of bat tech, bat gear, vehicles. I really do like this one, especially the Gatling guns right here at the front. That's pretty cool. Do I wish it did more stuff? Yeah. But hey, for 20 bucks and the figures themselves are 8 bucks a piece, this isn't a bad deal at all. And then I was looking around too. I got some guns right here from some of the other figures. And of course, those fit perfectly for Mr. Freeze. And that's pretty cool. And here's another one too. Turns out they're blue and they fit really well with Mr. Freeze's motif. So pretty cool stuff. All in all, it's not a bad set. For 20 bucks, this would be a great birthday present. It would be a great gift. It would be a great piece to add to your collection, especially if you need that Mr. Freeze. Again, that's the high selling point here. I think he was extremely tough to get the first time. That's why I definitely needed this set. 20 bucks at Target, not too bad at all. For a Batman figure comparison, very interesting to see the different figures that we've gotten over the course of the Spin Master figures so far. These are just the ones that I have open with the most relevance here. You can see that our new armored Batman is completely different from the previous armored Batman or tactical Batman. We can see that our new Batman right here in the middle for Bat Tech with the blue cowl differs largely from his previous counterparts and probably has the coolest paint apps. We can see that the one from the Mr. Freeze 2-pack with the silver doesn't vary too much. And then here's a better look at some of the other previous Batmans, including the original. Very, very interesting stuff. And definitely, if you're a Batman fan, you definitely want to have these in your collection. Some awesome, awesome looking figures. The new armored Batman from the 4-pack, the new Bat-Tech Batman with the blue cowl on the single card, and the one with silver from the Batman Mr. Freeze 2-pack fit in very, very nicely. Here's an action figure comparison for all of our villains. They fit in very, very nicely together. Very happy to have these guys. You can see that our new Joker in the black suit looks awesome. He definitely fits in well with his previous counterparts. We can see that Mr. Freeze is definitely in scale, perhaps just a hair taller, but still in scale with the rest of the figures. And Talon fits in very nicely among these guys. Unfortunately, I don't have his previous counterpart opened up for display here with the rest of my loose figures, but he was definitely a lot darker in color, darker shade for sure. Very cool figures, and they all fit in very nicely together. All right, you guys, that about does it for this Bat Tech review. Thank you so much for watching. The likes, comments, shares, and subscriptions continue to grow my channel. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support and all of the positivity and feedback. I absolutely love it. Let me know what Bat Tech figures you're finding at your local Walmart and Target, what you're going to pick up and pass, and what you think of these figures. I really, really like them overall, and I kind of can't wait to see where we go next from here with the Spin Master Batman figures and what the next idea or motif is going to be. I think it's going to be really, really awesome, whatever it is. Hopefully we get some new figures, new characters, and some really exciting stuff out of it. It's a great time to be a Batman fan, to be a DC fan, and I can't wait for what's next. Once again, I'm Brandon, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.